You got a skin on a Rust 8 today? See, that's what I'm trying to get. I'm trying to get a skin or something. I want it because I have a bunch of 6s. That I want, because I need a 12 and a 13. And I have a bunch of 6s that I want to make to a 12 or a 13. I can't right now, man. I'm in the middle of casting a match. It's going to start in 1 minute. You got 3 minutes and 30 seconds to get your prediction in, by the way. If you didn't predict. Who you think's going to win? As soon as this is over, Max, I will. You got a skin on my Rush 14, different. Oh, nice. So now he's a skeleton. That's cool, man. I want, like I said, I want to have a, because I have a town hall. I want to have a 9. I have one. I have a 10. I have 2 11s. Which one of the 11s I'm going to make to the 12 or 13. And then I have a 14, a 15, and 8 16s. But I want to get, I want to have a 12 and 12 and a 13. Because people come in the stream and they'll be like, how do you attack with this town hall? You know, what do you use? And I want to be able to show them. And those are the only 2 accounts I'm missing. I got a lot of town hall 6s and 1 town hall 2. Total of 32 accounts. So that's what we do, chest openings. We have fun with it though, it's cool. How do I attack in general? Alright guys, our first attack window is going to open up here right now. We'll see who's going to be coming in first. I'm not sure. They have attacks marked, but I don't know the hit orders or who's Team A or Team B. Good luck to both sides. Here we go. TB is first. Dragon. Coming with Super Witches. King has Earthquake Boots and Spiky Ball. Queen has Puppets and Mirror. Warden has Fireball Rage coming in at second base. RC has Rocket Shield, Seek, and Spear. Warden takes out the Archer Tower, brings in the Baby Dragon at third with a Super Wall Breaker. Warden has a Druid on him also, brings in the Super Witches. Pulls the Warden down towards third, brings in the King. So he's going to do a Fireball on the go. Druid's coming in to help heal up the Super Witches. Brings in the Queen and the Siege Barracks at third. Freezes the Expo on the Queen. Uses a jump spell into the core of the base. Gives access to the Eagle compartment. Druid's still going. Everything's raged up in that core. Super Dragon comes out. Fireball goes in. Spiky Ball goes. Earthquake Boots. King opened up access to the whole core of the base. Super Dragon putting in work. It's weak, but still putting in work. Queen used ability at third base. Super Dragon finally gets taken down. The Queen, along with their RC at third base, and the Rage spell. Get down the Ricochet Cannon. Super Witch is working their way around first base side, trying to get into that compartment. Has to get to the Town Hall. RC's locked on, uses the ability. Rocket Spear is going to lock onto the Multi-Archer Tower and then the Town Hall. RC goes invisible one more time. Rocket Spears are on the Town Hall. Fox goes down. RC's locked on, has to save this Town Hall. Working with the Warden. RC secures it. RC goes down. Bears getting healed up, but the Monolith's taking out the Bears. Has some cleanup troops. This is going to be a defense coming in from Freestyle Fury. Propane. Good try from Dragon. Trying to get more percentage. Has 80 so far. Rocket Spear, Seek, and Shield. I don't know. It just sounded funny to me. Your name can't be Dragon and you attack with Super Witches. It's all in fun, guys. Alright, our next attack window will open up in about a minute. Someone barge, please. Sorry about the pounding, guys. There's some pounding going on in the background. I'm not in the war, so can't barge. Barry, welcome in. All right, our next attack window is now open. We're just waiting. There we go. Your karma. Coming in on Beard. Coming with Super Witches. Sends in a Barbarian. Warden in at third. Warden has Fireball Rage. Puppets and Mirror on Queen. Spiky Ball Earthquake Boots on the King. Hog and Haste on the RC. Invisibility. Fireball goes in. Didn't get the enemy RC. I thought he might have. Got down a mortar. Couple other buildings. Brings in the Queen and Siege Barracks, and Super Wall breaks in up at the second base compartment, draws up a Tesla's, trying to bait the Queen. Druids get sprinkled in with the Super Witches coming into the core. Super Wall breaks gives access to the Expo, but not the Town Hall. Here comes the defensive CC, Headhunters, Archers, and then the Ice Columns come out. Uses a Poison Spell. Poison Spell Tower gets delivered on the defensive side. Monolith is locked onto the, looks like a giant skeleton. Uses an Invis Spell. Multi-Inferno has a jump into the Mono compartment. Still has a Super Wall break left. Utilizes the jump. Goes over. King goes big with the Spiky Ball and Earthquake Boots. Doesn't open up access to the Town Hall, but did get the Mono down. Queen's going to get forced to ability. Another defensive Poison Spell Tower gets popped. RC's in. RC on RC Crime. RC gets forced to ability. Takes out the Scatter Shot. RC has Hog and Haste. Witches came outside and they're going down the third base side towards home. Did not go in towards the Town Hall. Bear's beating on a wall. He's got to get into that Town Hall compartment somehow. This is going to be a 1-star. Uses a Rage Spell, trying to get the Bears through. Bears biting on the walls. Super Minion came out of the Siege Barracks working with the Queen around the first base side. Still has the Druids healing up the Skeletons and the Witches, but they're fading off. That Town Hall standing strong. Our Ricochet Cannon gets taken out by the Queen. Some Bears come over that were turned into from Druid form. This is looking like a 1-star. He's got a lot of Super Witches left though. Can he get through the wall? Queen taking heavy damage, but the healer's healing her up. Now they're healing up the Skeletons. Super Witches come through. Expo goes down. Expo's locked on to Super Witches. 30 seconds left. Has no more abilities, no more spells. Super Witches make it through the first part. Town Hall locks onto the Super Witches. Queen makes it through. Queen locks onto the Air Sweeper. Bombs come in. Town Hall's locked onto the Skellies. Queen goes down. Lots of giant bombs. Skeleton traps come up. Tornado pulls everything away from the Town Hall. And it's a 1-star. 95%. Holy bait on that Town Hall. FTB, whoever made that base, GG's. That was tough. That was looking good, and then I had all the Super Witches. They came down the third base line, and I just didn't see him coming back in. Next attack window will be open in about 10 seconds. I'd keep one builder free for walls and supercharge. That's my personal opinion. I would start supercharging. E-Drag's not good in hard mode. Alright, here comes Stormbreaker. Coming with Super Witches. King is only a level 85, has Giant Gauntlet Rage on the King. Mirror and Puppet on the Queen. Fireball Rage on the Warden. RC has Rocket Spear and Seek and Shield. That's the first thing I noticed was the King, and the Druids are only level 1. Let's see how he does. Warden's working his way in. Sometimes the attack skill can just make up for it. Thank you for the follow. There goes the Fireball. Gets the Multi-Inferno scatter shot down. Huge Fireball value. Super Witches come in. King locks in at home base. Siege Barracks and Queen come in up towards third. Baby Dragon comes in to help funnel the King back in. Super Witches are getting healed up by the Druids. Siege Barracks gets locked onto by the cannon. It's going to force it to pop early. Tekkas take out the cannon. Uses a jump spell. Gets through into the Eagle with a super wall break. Jump spell into the single target Inferno and Clank Castle compartment. Excuse me. Expos are locked on, taking damage from the Baby Dragon. Freezes the single target and multi-target. Draws out the enemy CC, archers, and 3 ice golems in the core of the base. With defensive rage spell tower pops. Has to deal with raged up multis and a raged up multi and archer tower. Super minion trying to get the multi-inferno down. Locks onto some skeleton traps instead. Everything frozen up on the ice golems. Kings gets forced to Giant Gauntlet Rage. Has to get into that Town Hall compartment. Still hasn't deployed the RC. Here comes a couple balloons on the Wizard Tower with an archer at first base. RC takes them out. Town Hall's putting in a lot of damage. RC comes in with Rocket Spear, Seek and Shield. Has the Fox locked onto the Ricochet Cannon. Trying to get through into the Town Hall. Has one more Druid left in the Queen ability and some cleanup. Queen secures the Town Hall. RC popped ability at the very beginning. Has to work on the Monolith. The Druids two Druids are healing up the RC. Has to deal with the enemy King and Tesla trap up at second base. Monolith's gonna get taken out. RC goes invisible again. Druid keeping her alive. Queen pops ability. This is a GG's. Has to deal with the enemy King, but it's chasing the bear. He's got to get to that elixir storage. I didn't see that. 15 seconds. He's got it. Great attack. Great attack coming in from Stormbreaker. With the level 85 King and the level 1 Druids. That's crazy. That was huge. Puts the pressure back on. Puts more pressure on Freestyle Fury for sure. After that 1-star open. Next attack window is going to open in a couple seconds. '89, thank you for that follow. I can't pronounce your name. Juju? 89 Juju, I think it says. I don't have my glasses on, I should. Alright, here we go. They're coming in on Stormbreaker, trying to get their payback. 4 Super Witches coming in. Has Giant Gauntlet and Rage on the King. Frozen Arrow and Invis on the Queen. Fireball Rage on the Warden. Hog and Haste on the RC. Warden looks like he has Angry Jelly. Sends in some healers for the Warden. Working on some Wizard Towers. Goes right for the defense. The Angry Jelly brainwashes the hero, so it focuses right to the defense. Double Expos fired on the Warden. Has a Rage spell up for the healers. Keeping that Warden going. Gets the Eagle down. Monolith, Clan Castle, Expos. 1 Archer comes out, makes it out of the CC. Warden makes quick work of that. Doesn't have to deal with any more CC. Warden's still walking in, pretty much sacrificing the Warden, but the Warden did his job. Warden's gonna go down. Angry Jelly goes down. Healer's still trying to keep the Warden alive. Wonder if he could pull the Warden out with some witches. If it'll start pulling the Warden over towards first base. It does. The Queen and the witches. Baby Dragon up at second base. So it wasn't a sacrifice on the Warden. Pulls the Warden out so he still can take advantage of the Rage ability. Everything's coming in from the first base side. Brings in the Siege Barracks down at home. A couple Pekkas and a Barbarian come out. King comes in with the Siege Barracks. Sends in a couple Coco Loons to protect the healers. Has to try and get to that Multi-Inferno before the Multi-Inferno gets to the healers. This is a different variation on the Super Witch attack. I like seeing different stuff. Wizards trying to take out the Tesla. Expo's locked onto the Wizards. Defensive Spell Tower gets deployed, uses a jump spell into the Scatter Shot compartment. Also gives access to the Town Hall. Slowing everything down in that big Poison Tower, though. Utilizes the jump spell. King's going to use ability. Rage and Gauntlet. Gives some health back. Town Hall gets activated. RC comes in from home, working her way up towards the third base side. Super Hogs came out of the Siege Barracks, working on the Multi-Archer Tower and Tesla. Town Hall got secured. Scatter Shot's the next target. King goes to Phoenix mode, working on the RC. King takes out the enemy RC along with the Super Witches. Still has RC ability, 2 freeze, and Queen ability, and some cleanup. Warden working in. Queen's working on the Ricochet Cannon. RC's invisible, working on the third base side. Freezes the Multi-Archer Tower and the Inferno. Multi-Archer Tower, Inferno go down. RC pops ability, cleans up third base side. This is looking really good. 30 seconds left on the clock, though. RC's coming around, going to get the mortar. Gets stuck on a giant bomb. Weakens some of the Hogs, but they're still alive. RC takes out the Archer Tower, freezes it. 25 seconds left on the clock. And it's going to be a GG's. Witches make it through the wall. RC's going to clean everything up. Great attack. Mr. Rich, first time chatter. Welcome in, man. And our next attack window will open up in just a few seconds. See if Find That Base can answer back with a triple. Keep the pressure on Freestyle. And guys, remember, we'll be back for our match tonight at 9 o'clock. Birds of War versus Birds of Thunder in the Bach Cup. Alright, here comes God. I'm not trying to pronounce the name. Adulation, maybe? Alright. Warden comes in, Fireball Rage. RC has Rocket Spear, Seek and Shield. Queen has Mirror and Frozen Arrow. King has Spiky Ball, Earthquake Boots. Uses Invis. Tesla's come out. Has to Invis those also. Fireball goes into the Town Hall. Activates the Town Hall. Warden takes it out with the Owl. Druids heal up. Okay, got the Expos down, got the Town Hall down. Warden did a great job there. King coming in at home with the Queen. Going up towards the first base side. Warden's going up the third base side with the Bears and the Druids. Where's he going to put the Druids? He's going to sprinkle them in on each side, it looks like. This isn't Super Witches. RC has Rocket Spear, Seek and Shield, has not come in yet. Bears make it through the wall, brings in the Siege Barracks at first base. You got Queen on Queen Crime. Takes the enemy Queen out. Super Wall breaks into the first base side. Draws out enemy headhunters out of the defensive CC. They ripped apart the Warden. King makes quick work of them with the Queen. Spiky Ball goes, Earthquake Boots, give access into the core of the base. Multi-Infernos, everything's going to get raged up. Multi-Infernos, Multi-Archer Towers, Scatter Shots. Has to deal with Ice Golems, the Monolith. There's so much DPS right there. Here comes the RC to help out with the Seeking Shield and Rocket Spear on the Monolith. Valkyries come out of the Siege Barracks, going around the second base side. RC decides to go up to second base. Working on Ricochet Cannon. Everything in the core died to that poison and rage stuff. RC has Fox, but it's not going to last long. Going to try and get down some of these buildings. Baby Dragon comes in. RC loses Fox. RC's going to get melted. Baby Dragon comes in, gets hit by a Black Seeking Air Mine. Valkyrie's beaten on a wall, uses a jump spell to try and get through. Still has a poison and two regular minions. Trying to get some percentage here. Unable to triple, but because of that 1-star, they're still going to be in a good spot. It's a decent 2-star. Lower percentage, but still nice. Good try. Coming in from God. So they got 82, 83. They got a 95-1. So percentage-wise, if they triple, it opened up a window for Freestyle Fury. That core is nasty. Everything raged up with the poison tower. You're just stuck. And then the ice golems came over. Forget it. Absolutely forget it. And that was a mass druid hero push instead of using the super witches. I mean, it was just a different style of attack. Here comes the Warden at third. Warden has Fireball Rage. RC has Hog and Haste. Queen has Mirror and Puppet. King has Spiky Ball Earthquake Boots. Warden cleaning up some of the trash buildings at third. Has the Unicorn healing them up. Working on the Archer Tower at third. Gets that down. Sprinkles in one Druid. Gets down the Mortar. Wizard Tower, and visits the Wizard Tower. Fireball goes into the Ricochet Cannon. Scatter Shot. Super Witches come in, pull the Warden down towards home. Gets down the Wizard Tower, sprinkles in another Druid. Super Wall breaks into the Expo Multi-Archer compartment and the Eagle. That was a good Super Wall break. Opened up two compartments. Here comes the Queen taking damage right away from a Tesla farm. Skeleton Trap. Siege Barracks pops right away. Holy bait at home. Found that base, man. Their bases are baited. Rage Spell Tower in the core draws out the enemy CC. Looks like archers and ice golems. Everything's raged up in that core. Has to deal with an invisibility on the spell tower. Or the invisibility spell tower on the town hall. RC comes in from the first base side. Valkyries came out of the siege barracks. They're going to wrap up around first and clean up some of the trash. RC's putting in work. Still has a bunch of spell support and 2 more druids. King still has ability. Right now, one of the super witches is tied up on the ice golems. RC pops ability in the core. Everything's not raged up now, which is good. Skeleton Trap comes out, distracts the RC. RC's gonna go down. Fox went down early. Druids helping keep the king alive. King beats through the wall. Freezes the town hall in invisibility. Uses a rage trying to get the town hall down. Does secure the town hall. Uses a jump. Invisibility spell tower pops. Puts everything invisible. Pushes everything up towards the warden statue. That super witch is still dealing with the ice columns. Multi-Inferno putting in work now. On the super witches. Not getting healed up by the druids anymore. Wizards come in at second to clean up. Queen uses an invisibility spell. Trying to get down the expo and does. P.E.K.K.A.s are taken. Rage spell tower pops again. Queen comes down. Queen has no more ability, so she's not going to last too long. Infernos lock on and melt her. Bears come in. One of them goes down. Still has the king. Trying to get some cleanup, more percentage here. It's going to be a defense. It's good percentage, but with that 1-star, they really needed the triple. Comes the baby dragon. Black Bomb takes that out. King's beating on a wall, and it's going to be a 96% 2-star coming in from Fury. Our next attack window is now open. Here we go. We have Beard coming in. Super Witches. Warden Fireball right away. Gets down the multi-archer tower. Scatter Shot Cannon. Super Witches come in. Pull the Warden up towards third. King has Spiky Ball Earthquake Boots. RC has Hog and Haste. Queen has Frozen Arrow and Mirror. Queen and Siege Barracks come down at third. Super Wall breaks into the Expo compartment in between home and third. Uses the jump into the Town Hall and core of the base. Headhunter comes in to help try and get the King, but the Skeleton Trap's going to distract the King now for the P.E.K.K.A.s. Queen's helping work on it. Monolith's locked onto a P.E.K.K.A. right now. PC comes out, Ice Columns and Archers along with a Headhunter that came out of there. Getting stuck on the Ice Columns. Everything's raged up again. Rage Spell Towers putting in a lot of work today. Monolith gets secured. Town Hall gets activated by the Queen, freezes the Town Hall. Queen used ability. Druid healing up the Clone Queens. Valkyries go through the poison and die in the poison the Giga Bomb. King did pop ability in the core, trying to get the Ricochet Cannon down. Druid's helping heal up along with the Rage spell. King's in Phoenix mode. Has to deal with the Eagle Artillery. RC comes in from second base, working cleaning up some of the defenses up at second. Queen's beating on a wall. Super Witch is working on the Eagle Artillery. Druids help healing her up. Druids are going to change to bear form. So the Eagle does get secured. Now they have to worry about the Expos and Scatter Shot. Uses an invisibility on the RC. Still has 2 freezes. RC locks onto the Scatter Shot. Scatter Shot gets secured. First base compartment's the last spot where he has to get to, and then he has to deal with a Tesla farm. RC will go invisible again with the Fox. Gets down the multi-archer tower. Bomb tower and giant bomb go off. Kill the Fox. Force the RC ability. Hog's coming out to help the RC. Get down the air defense and wizard tower. Queen was able to secure the Tesla farm. 58 seconds left on the clock. Mortar goes down to a bear and the warden. Now it's just cleanup. GG's coming in from BR Beard. Are you guys lagging at all on the stream, Penguini? Is it lagging for you at all? It keeps saying in my chat, welcome to the chat room. It keeps saying that over and over again. I'm just wondering if you guys are lagging. You don't think so? Okay. You're good? Thank you. All right, here we go. Next set's in. Thank you, guys. Yeah, OBS probably just doing all these things. Super Witch is coming in. Fireball on the Warden with the Rage. RC has Rocket Spear and Seeking Shield. Queen has Mirror and Puppet. King has Giant Gauntlet and Rage. Warden working the first base side, taking out the Wizard Tower. It uses an Invis on the Mortar and the air defense. Gets down the Expo, Ricochet Cannon, and Multi-Inferno. Draws up a Tesla. Warden getting healed up by the Druids, and the Witches pull the Warden away from the Tesla. So the Tesla's still standing at first. Queen comes in at home. Siege Barracks up closer to third from home. King's coming down with the Super Witches. Druids come in, help heal up the Skeletons and Witches. Queen's also helping out Funnel. All this supercharged stuff, it looks crazy. Super Wall breaks into the Eagle compartment with the double Expos. Still has 4 Druids to sprinkle in. King gets locked onto by the mono. Druids, King's gonna get forced to ability. Utilizes the jump spell. Enemy CC comes out. Lots of archers, a witch, and rocket loons. Freezes the CC. More still coming out of the witches. King's in giant gauntlet mode, trying to get the skeletons and archers down. King did go to Phoenix mode. Phoenix is already, I think, down. RC came in from third base side with the ability. Working on the scatter shot right now. Draws out the enemy tornado. RC's stuck in it. Druids are going to heal up the RC a little bit now. Does secure the town hall with the queen and the super witches. Queen on queen crime, now queen on king crime. Everything's staying out of the giga poison for now, which is good. Witches get down the rage spell tower, work on the scatter shot next. Has to deal with the 2 Teslas at first base. He's going to beat on some walls. Has a minute left on the clock. Still has the queen ability. And that second base side ain't no joke either. You got a multi-inferno and 2 multi-archer towers. Forces the queen ability. Lots of red bombs come up and get the healers. Healers stay alive just barely. Getting melted. Go down. No healers left. Multi-archer towers locked onto by the queens. Warden's helping out. Multi-archer tower goes down. Has to get the wizard tower down. Bears and the skeletons get the Tesla. Skeletons chasing the bears. 30 seconds left on the clock. 2 buildings left. And Durano answers back with a triple from Freestyle Fury. 10-9. We got 1 attack left from each side. Yeah, today's the last day. Looks like it's going to be, well, it could change. We still have another match tonight, so we're going to be streaming again tonight. It won't end until 12 o'clock tonight. That's when I'll reset the points. Well, not whenever the last stream ends. The last stream will be tonight around 9, 10 o'clock. I'm streaming Birds of War versus Birds of Thunder. ZZ Top Fire. Thank you for that. We play all kinds of music in here. Normally we have the song request channel points on, but just not during esports. So you guys could always request songs. There's like a cooldown on it, I think like 15 minutes. And it's only like 2,000 points for a song. It's not that much. I was doing it where it was going to cost like 5 bits for a song. You know, but it didn't work out so well. People didn't want to donate 5 bits for a song. I was trying to run it like a jukebox, where it was like a nickel for a song. But it didn't really pick up, so I changed it to channel points. Yeah, 2K is good. It gets people in here watching the stream, something, you know, I mean, gives them something to interact with. It gives me a chance to get a taste of music that somebody else likes. You can tell, you know, sometimes about somebody by the music they pick. Gives you an idea of who they are, what they're about. Sometimes, you know, I listen to music like that. Music is timeless to me. King has Giant Gauntlet Rage. Warden has Fireball Rage. Queen has Puppet Invis. RC has Seek and Shield Rocket Spear. Coming with Super Witches again. Dealing with Troll Teslas at home. Warden takes those out. Locks onto the storages next. Or pumps. Working on the pumps. Cannon will be the next target. Uses Invis. Fireball goes in. Mono, Clan Castle get taken out. Got some other buildings there too. I couldn't tell what it was. It was it 2 Expos? I think it was 2 Expos. That was really good value. Super Wall breaks in between home and third. King comes in at third with the Siege Barracks. Baby Dragon also coming in to help funnel. Druids get sprinkled in to help heal up the Apprentice Warden and Witches. Another super wall break comes in. Oh, it almost got hit by that scatter shot. Scatter shot goes down. Defensive ice golems, headhunters, and archers come out of the defensive CC. Uses a jump spell on the core of the base. Has to deal with, he's stuck on the frozen ice golems. Gets frozen up again. King gets forced to ability in the ice golem. He's going to get frozen up again. Super minions come out of the siege barracks. Queen's working on the ricochet cannon with the Frosty going up to second base. King does utilize the jump, but goes to Phoenix mode right away. Defensive poison spell tower is going to get deployed on the town hall. Town hall gets activated. Super minions come in to help out. Super witches are trying to get the town hall secured, and they do. Uses a freeze spell on the town hall, but the town hall already went down. Queen went down to the enemy king. Nope, Queen used ability. Went invisible. Locks onto the eagle, secures the eagle artillery. Queen getting healed up at second base. Warden statue locks onto the queen. Queen gets out of range. C comes in from home, working up the first base side with rocket spear, seek and shield. Queen trying to get healed up by druids and a healer. Warden statue takes the queen out. Druid gets sprung. RC locks onto a Tesla. All the abilities are gone on the heroes. Use them up. Looks like something we lost connection or force closed. Still has some cleanup troops. There we go. Okay, we're back. Barbarian coming in. Has wizards down. RC is going to go up to the warden statue. Still has Fox. RC takes it out. The Destroyer doing exactly what his name says. Destroying things. Destroyer destroyed this base. GG's. That's going to lock it up for found that base. We still have another attack coming in, guys, though. We don't do payouts until the match is over. That's just rude. Good job to both teams. And thank you to the Perky Cup again for allowing me to cast it. It's greatly appreciated. Guys, if you're not following the stream, hit that follow button. Trying to get 1,000 followers. I can change up my overlay a little bit when I get 1,000 because I can get the real-time stat bot. It'd help so much. Thank you. Next attack window is now open. We are at 759 followers, guys. I can't believe it. Here we go. Coming in on the Destroyer. Propane. Coming with Super Witches. King, Super Witch, or Warden has Fireball, Rage. King has Spiky Ball, Earthquake Boots. Queen has Mirror and Puppet. RC has Hog and Haste. U5J, welcome in, man. How you doing? Warden's locked onto a mortar right now. Fireball goes in, gets an Expo, Rage Spell Tower, and Ricochet Cannon. Good value. Sends in the Ice Golem in front. Ice Golem's tanking the Queen right now. King's going to come in and help take out the enemy Queen. King on Queen crime at first. Ice Golem's going to pop here in a second. Nope, still staying alive. Druids are going to heal him up a little bit. Super Witches come in. Super Wall Break comes in. Siege Barracks and Queen come in closer up to second base. There goes the Ice Golem popping. Freezes up the Expo multi-arch tower. 3 Ice Golems and 5 archers come out of the defensive CC. Uses the Earthquake Boots and Spiky Ball to open up access to the core of the base. Wizards, P.E.K.K.A.s, and Queens are coming around second. Druids healing up the Super Witches. Along with the King. Eagle is bringing the pain. Nothing's locked onto that Eagle yet. Now Super Witch does. Uses the jump spell. King already used ability. Monolith's locked onto the King. Forces Phoenix mode. So Larry's come in. The giant skeletons to try and get the Monolith down. They're working on the Mono, raised up. Take out the Mono. Town Hall is activated. Bears utilize the jump, come over to the Expo. Super Witches come over the jump as well. RC came in from second, coming in, cleaning up the third base side with the Queen that pops ability. RC still has ability, uses a freeze, misses the Town Hall, gets the builder up, but the Town Hall gets secured. Super Witches utilizing the jump again, coming back over. Still has RC ability and invis. Looks like they force closed. Tesla farm comes up at home, freezes that. Swags an invis. Maybe they didn't force close. I don't know. But this is going to triple out. Still has the RC ability, but it's not going to be enough. Good try, guys. Great match. Thank you again. Guys, this match will be on YouTube within the next... It'll be on there by tomorrow. Probably later tonight. So if you guys missed anything or want to rewatch it, click that link in the YouTube, like and subscribe to the videos, please. It's free. I post all my esports VODs to YouTube. So, yeah. Thank you again, and good luck to both sides moving forward. We're going to stop the music. We're going to give our thanks. State Puff for the Prime sub. Woo for the follow. We had the Hype Train with Diggy Joe for the 6 months. Grapes for the 2 gifted. Hybrid with the sub. Lat Hang for the 30 bits times 3 with the Giga emotes. Thank you guys so much. Exotic for the follow. Clash Playhouse with the rate of 29. Huge. Right before the match. And then 89 Juju for the follow. Thank you guys so much, man. I'll see you guys around 8 o'clock for the next match. Birds of War versus Birds of Thunder. It's in the bot cup. So we're going to find somebody to raid. See if anybody's on there we're following. LT. He just went live. Let's go, fellow member of Black Ice. Let's go. Show him some love, guys. Let him know where you came from. Thank you guys so much again for tuning in today, and have a great day. I'll see you later tonight.